Everybody waiting for Ray. Waiting for Ray. Waiting for Ray. Waiting for Ray. Ray. At some point, he'll be here. Ray. 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 Glasses. I don't know if I need the tape. I need that. Ray. 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 Where's the Ray? Ray? Hey, Sherry. I'm just waiting on Ray and having a craft lunch at the same time. How are you? Now I left out the needles and all that. Oh, no, this is not what I want. Oh, God. That's in front of me. Ray, where are you? Girl, if you fell back to sleep, I'm going to slap you. Wakey eggs and bacon. Okay. Boy, come on. I just sent her another text message. Ray, where are you? She had just sent me one saying, let's go live. She might be trying to set up her phone again. For some reason, her computer is like slow as molasses in January. And that's why she's been so pixelated. So she ordered a booster. She's just waiting for it to come in. There she is. On the stream. Hey, Ray.
Woo! See if I can pull me down and straighten me out a little bit.
Pull you down, straighten you up. I got a lot of candle. 16 candles.
You already hit live.
Huh?
You already hit live?
What?
You're already live.
Yeah, I'm already live. I don't do anything off.
Oh, dear Lord.
If I don't hit live, then I sit here and I talk for like 15 minutes, and then I go, yeah.
Well,
I wasn't live.
Change my order real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. You do what you got to do. Hi, pup dog. How you doing, Barky? I have no idea what I need other than to stop ripping that apart. I know that much. So does anyone know what this little gadget is? I do. But do you all? Do y'all know? Oops, I'm on a frame. Here, I guess you want to see the words on it. Do y'all know what this is? Anybody have a clue? If not, I can tell you. Actually, I can show you. Maybe I can show you. I think Therefore, I are in trouble. Oh, this should be fun. I never should have stuck that in there. Hello, kitty. No, that's Joy. Joy. Ah! Sounds almost not good.
I'm not prepared. Wait, wait. I'm not prepared.
They're not prepared. Why are you not prepared?
I
You're
gotta-
supposed to be like a Girl Scout, prepared for everything.
Nope. I don't have anything set up so far because I gotta put it up here. I gotta get my charger.
Okay, well, you just do your thing. I'm just sitting here fiddling with this unknown number. Ah, no, stop it. I don't know who you are. Go away. Good Lord, how did I get so many knots in there? Let's see, we've got TCB. Okay, oh my good Lord, Lord. Hey, TCTV. Need not to say it so fast. It's a needle threader. For us blind people who can't see. I just don't know if it'll work with this elastic. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if I get the elastic. Ha. That's just a pain in the tush. Do what? Are you babbling? Are you babbling over there?
Told you I'm not prepared.
It's all right. We don't care if you're prepared. I have a feeling this is too thick for my needle.
Because everything needs to be hooked up or it will go dead.
Oh yeah, that's way too thick for my flipping needle. And I do not know where my embroidery needles are. They grew legs and walked off. But you know how to fix that, don't you?
Yay! Snapchat.
Hello, happy radio chat.
Happy Ray of Chat. Oh my goodness. I have quite a stack of crap here.
I really don't know where my flipping I bought a pack of beading needles so that I could learn how to make dangles and stuff. They grew legs and walked off. My embroidery needles grew legs, walked off.
From snack.
Because your girl is blind as a bat. Hey, Miss T. It's Miss T.
Hello, everybody. Hi, TC. Who else is here?
I started it before Ray was ready.
Hi, Joy. Hi, T. We're supposed to be on it too. I fell asleep instead.
Yeah, she went to sleep, but I was like, oh, I could play a game and binge watch people's videos. So that's what I did.
Let's do it, girl. And she had it up and live before I could even get on. So next time I'll make sure I have it set up before I say anything.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a needle because I can't find my needle. But it's okay. Because you know how you make a needle? You just take a piece of water.
Oh, are you getting ready to sew? Are we getting ready to sew?
No, I'm just getting my stuff ready for sewing. You know, it's just 90 miles too long.
Glue all over the place. Sorry, guys.
You do the same thing with the paper clip. Make a needle. I can't find my embroidery needles or anything, so I'll just make one. I would have used a paper clip, but they're over there. I'm over here. It's
so organized we are.
Lazy. So do you want to see my hair?
Oh, Lord. Did you do the whole thing again, or did you just do your root?
I had to do the whole flipping thing again.
Oh, my God. Did you fry it off?
Girl, no.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done my hair since 16.
Okay. Didn't know.
Okay, this is only the second time I've bleached it, but you ready?
If you keep bleaching it, though, it breaks down and it falls out.
Oh, I know.
Well,
See, voila.
dang, you do a lot more blonde than you were before.
Yeah, I know. The lady said because where my hair was so black, it'll take at least 3 times to get it completely blonde. But I actually like it like this with the red in it. There are a few spots that are like Snow White, and I'm okay with that. Yep, I decided to become a blonde because blondes have a whole lot more fun.
Not really.
Now, huh? I normally do red or black, and that's just so boring.
All right, I have to go get my other thing to plug it in because this one is not charging. I'll be back.
Ah, you're a lot of fun, T. Oh, God, my son did not shake the orange juice up. I would really love to be a redhead, but my hair does not take red dye at all. It'll last one day. As soon as I get in the shower, it fades really bad. I almost caught my monster of eyeballs on fire.
All right.
That's not good. So it's either like doing black or something, and yeah.
We're charging, so we're good.
Hey, I found my fingernail file. You keep taking your time. I keep finding stuff on my desk.
Well, my dust is like destroyed from last night.
Aren't you proud of me? Mine looks a lot better than it did. Ow.
Um,
Oh, I forgot to take the envelopes out. Well, that's okay. I don't need them right
that better.
now. Yeah, my husband wants me to do my fingernails too. He's lucky. I've got the makeup on. I got the earrings on. I dyed my hair. I'm not doing fingernails tonight.
So do I look clear?
Yeah, you look awesome.
I told you the phone is better on the phone.
I think it's where your Wi-Fi.
It's either that or it's that stupid computer.
Well, could be your computer. I don't know much about your computer.
All right. So, are you going to attempt to make a template?
Yes, I want to make a template. Show me what to do, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Draw off your desk first.
What do I need?
Piece of chipboard,
Piece of chipboard.
or I mean, you can basically use anything. Oh my lord!
I don't think your dog likes my voice.
She just thinks there's somebody else here. She's confused. Kind of like me.
Do what?
She's old and confused.
She's old and confused. All right.
I'm gonna get a flimsier.
Well, snowflakes and jelly beans.
And you can use the like $0 board for this part.
Oh, there it is.
It can be thin. It doesn't matter.
Really? Then I'm putting that back. I don't want to waste that.
And I don't want to stress that. I don't want to stress you out with measuring. So, you're gonna have to kind of figure that out yourself.
Yeah, I just need to have the general idea, and then I can work from my goofiness. Okay, where is that?
Well, like I made my where I made my spine 2.5 inches.
That's good. Uh-huh.
This one is also going to be 2.5 inches.
Okay, so whatever my spine is what I need to make
This template, yeah.
the template. Okay, that works. See, I can just cheat. Set that in there.
And you know, it needs to be whatever it is wide, and then as
And then it's long. Okay, I got you.
And you just cut that out, and then once you got it cut out, we can move forward from there.
That one's even there.
I mean, and it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Nothing has to be perfect. I eyeball everything because I hate measuring also. I think mostly everybody does, except for Joe. Ooh, and I'm supposed to And Joe. I don't know if she's in, but I'm gonna send her the link. I wonder, is Mandy? You think Mandy?
Okay, so I got my little spiny thing. And you said do what with it?
We just cut it. Have you already done that?
Yep, I cut it out.
Well, just hold up a minute.
Okie dokie.
Where is Joe? Why is Joe not in here?
Ow, ow. Okay. Ah, I got my hair stuck in my earrings.
Did you share it out by chance?
Oh, crap. I can post it on YouTube, and that's about the only thing I can. I'm not YouTube. I can paste. I can do it on Facebook, but I don't remember what my Twitter is.
I don't use Twitter. I don't know who uses Twitter, but I don't. I only share it out of Facebook usually.
Let's go back to Facebook.
Sorry, guys.
My computer is so old. It is still trying to
It's not that the computers are so old. It's just that our hardware is no longer able to keep up with the technology.
No, this computer's ancient. It's old as Methuselah.
This one I got ain't old hard, but it still can't keep up.
I think it's that new Windows 10 they came out with. It eats everything.
No, it's the processing speed. You gotta have a really good processing speed.
That's why I went with a gaming computer. Okay, I shared us out in all 3 groups on my wall. Oh, and I closed my YouTube.
All right, it's basically the same.
Hey, look, it says we're live.
And
Live from
you can
Tennessee, Georgia.
I've got to shift because I'm not in frame. Is that better?
Sure, what?
Now I'm in frame. Okay, so you got your thing cut.
Yep, I got my thing cut.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half.
I'm going to turn you up a little bit. Fold it in half. I can do that.
That's going to give your center point.
Uh-huh.
And you can bone fold it if you want, just to make it sure it's flat. All right. So I don't know how long it is because I didn't measure it. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to get 3 separate holes, and we're trying to distribute them as easily within this thing.
In this,
I'm telling y'all, this is why I can't do tutorials, because I can't teach. I'm a doer, but I do by seeing, and I don't have the words to teach with. My brain is moving way faster than my mouth. All right. So mine is approximately almost 9.5, I'll say. It's like 9.25. But just for the sake of my brain, we're 9.5. So half of nine is what? What makes 9? 4. So it's got to be like 4.5.
what? 3 goes into 9 3 times.
No, we're looking for the center point though.
Oh, half. Duh. Okay, half of 9.
Well, I guess it's going to be like 9.25.
Mine's almost 8.
So you will take your pencil and mark a hole right there if you're using a ruler.
I tried to pull my headband down as my glasses. That was good. Okay.
And I think that might be right. Let me measure.
Am I putting it in the hole? As in the middle? Okay.
You're just, no, that's not even close. Wait a minute.
Mine's almost 8. So
To make 9, 4 and 4 is 8. So it has to be 4.5 to make 9. So if I wanted to do a little bit over, then I'd have to go 4.75. I don't know how you say it on the ruler.
4.7.
I do measurements like you
That's
do
1
money.
1/4, isn't it? No, that
I
would
don't know what the things on the ruler are. I know there's a whole, there's like 1, and then there's a quarter, and then there's 50 cents, and then there's 75. That's the way I have to look at it because I don't know. I wasn't never taught the right way. So if you can read a ruler, you got one up on me.
I can't do that. So
Okay, so I'm thinking I need to be at 4.75. How long is yours?
almost 8.
Then you do yours at 4.
Yes, I'm doing mine at 4. It'd be
Okay.
4, 2, and 6, right?
Yeah, whatever you take, whatever half of the one you just made and go up. So 4, and that would be 2. Wait, I don't know how you do it. That's the middle. That's all I know. Let's just do this. Fold it in half. This way. This is not the channel to learn from. If you can do monkey see, monkey do, then you're pretty good. But if you need real direction, this is not the one you need to be on. So we got, it's in half, right?
Yep.
All right. So we need to fold it in half again, and that'll put our points in the middle. So we're trying to make it into a square, I guess you would say, as evenly as you possibly can. This is how I get the measurements without having to use the ruler. All right. And And mine are never exactly the way they should be, but they're close enough. All right, so when you open it back out, you see you got your 3 points, right?
Yep.
You got 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
I mean, in theory, you could move it up some if you wanted to. Like, I think I'm going to move mine up some. But if yours looks good the way it is, because mine's bigger than yours, if yours looks fine that way, then leave it that way. But I think I'm going to move mine up just maybe like an inch. Because they're really close together.
That should be good. Oh. It looks good to me.
And my brain's not even working right now. I'm still asleep. FYI. I'm thinking of putting at 2 and yeah, fractions do me in too. I'm gonna refill mine because I moved my spot. But then you want to your lines that you've got that are going across. You just want to go even amounts to each side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
From the center. So I don't know how big it is. Whatever yours is. So mine's like an inch, so I would do half an inch, and then I would put my other dots down.
I'm gonna take my glasses off.
And see if you make this template every time that you want to make a 2.5 inch spine, you have the template. You don't have to do all this again. It will be ready for you to lay down. Make sure you mark those holes really good because you need to be able to see them. So actually it's a little bigger than that. I mean, basically, I just eyeball it, honestly. Really, what you got to think about is how close you want the signatures to be. Comprende?
Yep.
So once I get the ones at the top, I kind of just pull it down. Well, no, I better do it this way because then it'll be straight. You know, I'm the one who ain't ate this time. All right, let's see what we got. What we got. That looks good to me. So you got it in the middle. You got it like this. Now it's time to get the poker tool out.
Pokey tool.
Poker tool. Is there anybody here?
That says there's 5 watching us. They're probably just amazed.
Okay, so
That I
lay
can't-
it in your spine and try to get it as straight as you can within that divot. You know, you got that little trench.
Yep, yep.
And then when you got it where you want it, you just poke your holes.
Mm-hmm.
And when you push through to the other side, I kind of wiggle it around to make the hole a little bit bigger so that a needle has a better chance of going in and out without a lot of trouble. I'm thinking about putting eyelets on mine.
I know, I was just thinking that, but I don't know how to get my crocodile.
You got a crocodile, then you can do it. You got the big one?
I don't know if it's considered big or not. It's pink. Ugh.
Is it this one?
No, I don't have one like that.
This is the one that you can get to the middle of the book with.
Well, I don't have one of them, so mine won't work. And I don't know where my hammer is.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, I know, but I was thinking about it already.
Plus, I'm gonna put holes in the front and the back of my books to put the closure thing on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use
I haven't figured out how to do my. Oh Lord, have mercy! You cannot see those.
you can mark them with marker or something you can't see on the fabric.
As long as I can see them through the inside, I'm good. And I can.
It's a struggle. See, mine are not even straight because I can't keep it straight.
I didn't even know they made one like that, Sherry.
These are not straight. Boo.
I want the corner chomper. See if I find my eyelets. Boys. She's oh.
Well, this right here is the reason that I hate binding.
I have my plans, but I don't know. I eyelets, but I don't have my tool in here, so. Oh well. It was just a thought.
Take the black pen and mark it. And make sure my holes are in the right place.
Son of a peacock. What? See, I cheated. I clipped mine to mine so it would stay straight.
Well, see, you're way smarter than me. Because I pretty much put the holes in the wrong places. But that's all right. If I do the eyelets, then,
The eyelets will fix it.
yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting here last night thinking how I was going to try to use my crocodile to do it, and I'm like, you can't. I can't. I'd be able to do the two ends, but not the middle.
Yeah.
And I can't remember where my hammer and my setting tool is. So,
Lord Jesus. That's the reason I got this, is because of that. My husband, he tried to help me, and I was like, you know what? Don't this. I don't want them really big. I'm going to use the little center.
maybe Santa Claus will bring me one if I ask for one.
I mean, if you you can get them with a coupon. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I know. I'm debating on whether to ask Santa Claus for a dollhouse or other stuff.
I don't even remember how much I paid for it or where I got it.
Oh, I'm sure they're not too bad.
Oh, this is painful. Painful, I'd say.
Oh, that's where my tape went. It was on
Or
George.
mine are not going to be straight.
How can you even see your holes?
It's real difficult.
You shouldn't. You used white? Did you use white to mark them with?
What do you mean white?
What was the pen color you used?
Black, but you can't really see it.
I said, what? You needed to use something brighter.
You can't use white; it will disappear.
Like your black?
It's all right.
I love that book cover though.
It's not going to be straight. I've given it up. They're not going to be straight.
Well, at least, you know, they're on there.
And I'm really okay with that. We'll see how bad it is once I get the string in there.
My cat looked up like, where in the world is that dog? That's Miss Ray's puppy dog.
Welcome to my house. Woo. These are so off. Now, let's see if I can set some eyelets, because that's what I have trouble with. Well, I gotta find them first, I guess.
Well, you said your eyelets. I think I may know where mine is. My tool. I may not be able to find the hammer, but I got another hammer.
Look, where are Island. That ain't right. Oh, crap.
Ow.
Here you are.
Sorry.
You guys, you're killing me. Stop it. I never remember if you go up or down. Is it up or down? Somebody help me. I think it's down. I don't know. No, Tina, have you checked mail?
Give me a second.
I haven't gone to the front. If you send me something, it could be there.
No, I found my punch and my tool. It's just, it was buried in the very last thing I looked in. Hold on. Woo-hoo. All right, now I just have to get my outlets out.
As soon as I get done doing it, I'll run to the front door and look.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, now I got my outlets stuck. Oh, hush. Yeah. Hush, cat.
You can really tell it's not straight. Oh my God, is it so off? It is. Holy criminy. Well, here's what it is.
Okay. Woohoo!
I put a lot of stuff on the outside. You won't be able to tell. Maybe.
All right, well, you go check your mail. I'll beat the snuffers out of this. You're hitting it on that glass. Probably ain't a smart thing.
That's sad right there.
Oh, don't you do.
But I guess that thing didn't really do me much good.
Woo, I picked the right size. I'm so happy. No, I didn't. Shoot, I need longer barrels. Short barrels. Short barrels too.
You know, I've made a lot of journals, but this process right here is always so hard for me. This is the hardest part right here, putting these holes in. The most nerve-wracking too. Everything else is a piece of cake. All right, I'm going to check the front door.
All right, you go check him out. Don't do that little thing. Oh, shoot. I heard it. Okay. Steady. Oh, that's not bad. 60 plus tax. That's in Canada. I know it's cheaper than that. Sorry if that's loud. Do I need to mute that? I didn't even think about it. If I need to mute it, just say yes. That's you too loud, goofball.
Holy cow, I got 3 packages.
Good order. Uh-oh.
And the stupid mail people shoved Tina's and I think I got from eBay into the mailbox. But I got my Amazon, which is my booster. So I'm gonna have to get Mandy to help me set this up.
Oh, did you get your booster? Yay!
I think so. This box looks like it ain't got nothing in it. So you guys get to see Happy Mail. Oh no! It's not the booster.
Do what?
It's not the booster. It's my cinches I bought. Where's the booster? Man. That pisses me off. That's what I need. Ina, I got your mail. I'm opening Tina's life. This is my catalog I bought.
Oh, cool.
1947. Woo! It is delicate. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Yes, ma'am. Look at there. Wee. Satin elastic. Oh, this is cool. Look at the hat.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this thing is huge. Oh, it's got everything in it. Look, it's got yard stuff. Does it have toys? It's got flowers in it.
I'm honestly surprised my kids didn't come down here to see what I was beating the crap out of.
Oh, look at this. Decorate your
Oh, how cool.
kitchen. There's wallpaper and everything. The Maid of Honor party wear.
Hi, Tanya.
I got a really good deal on this. You can imagine how much they want for these things.
Okay, where's my little...
This one I was able to talk them down a little bit because it's got damage to it
Cool.
on the outside. But the inside pages are fine.
What fell?
Get the records.
Oh, cool.
Look at the dudes in their hats.
Yeah, I like them hats.
Well, this is groovy.
Well, thank you, Tanya.
I don't know. It don't have toys in it though. That sucks. But it's still cool. It's got clothes in it.
Woo, I did it. Okay, well, that one's a little wonky looking, but it's all
I know this was pulled out of somebody's great grandma.
Purdy. It's Purdy.
Woo wee!
I definitely need a crocodile.
Oh, it's got dirt. For real dirt on it.
For reals dirts.
For real dirt. Ancient dirt right there.
Ain't got none of that fake dirt now, does it?
No. That was the steal of the deal. All right. Here comes Miss Tina.
Woohoo, let's see what she got you. Whatever.
Are you here?
She was? Yeah, she's still here. Well, it looks like it. She said, "Hi, Tanya." Yep, she said she's still here.
Ooh, girl. I know there ain't a book in here. I'm not allowed to have any more books. Ooh. Goodies. What we got? It's a card. Miss Tana. Oh, where's my little cards I bought from the auction?
Oh, I thought he was cute.
I love these. Some metal. Ooh. Oh, these keys are really cool. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Oh. Some more cards. Purple Paisley Planner. Oh. Stamps and dies. Little bicycle. Look what it says. It says, "I really miss you."
Oh,
That's cool. Dang, Tina, you sent me a lot of these. A watermelon. Oh, I bought the other ones off of you. I bought the strawberries. That's cool. Watermelons with the dies. This is one of my prizes. You see unicorn stickers.
unicorn stickers.
Because I don't have enough of these.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have enough books.
I have so many of these.
You're book poor.
Literally, Tina sent me a whole box of them. I probably have like every country. This is like Australia.
Awesome.
These books are cool though. 1904.
Holy crap.
They're geography books.
Uh-huh.
Them in their school or they were library or something. So I mean they're in really good shape. Oh damn.
Hey, Dana.
Plates. Like I don't have anything like this. Thank you, Tina.
Oh, how pretty. Now, does that emboss and cut? Is that what those do? Or do they just emboss?
It cuts, emboss, and stencils.
Well, how cool. Oh, that's pretty.
Right? Thank you. Some more stamps. Some the bears, kitty cats, a puppy dog, and I think that's a bear too. Cute.
Claire's holding roses.
Oh dang! Must have got this from the clearance girl. Look, more kitties.
Kitty cat. It's a unicat.
Oh my god, it is. It has a unicorn.
Huh?
I'll spend 9 lives with you. Meow or never. That's so cool. What the dice? Get that ridiculous price right there. Ridiculous. Did you get this one on clearance? Or did you get it from somebody probably gave it to you. I don't know. Did you go get stuff from clearance, Tina? Thank you so much, Tina. I love it all. I appreciate it. Even though I don't need the book.
Tanya wants to know if you have a New Zealand book.
I don't know. I'll have to look through the books. But this one's Australia. There's a map in here.
Oh, cool.
There's the Philippine Islands. Maybe they have New Zealand in here. East Indies. Hawaiian. Oh, here's New Zealand. I guess it's not all Australia. Right here.
Kiwi. Kiwi bird.
There it is. It's a map. Where you live, girl? Where you live?
Somewhere in the pink.
Well, I hope so. Jeez, man, it looks so tiny.
It does look.
Foxton. Is it on the top or the bottom?
Foxton. Very small country.
Yeah, and these words are like teeny tiny. Lower west coast of the North Island.
Hey,
I see. Lower west coast of the North Islands, west coast. Is it near New Plymouth? There's North. Oh, I don't even know how to say that. Taranaki.
Yep. Well, we're looking at her Happy Meal right now.
Hi, Judy. Palmerston North. Right here. There's Palmerston right there.
Oh, cool. Found her.
So it's like right here. Somewhere. There's Mount. Girl, I can't even read this. It's E something Mount. E something M-O.
She said Palmerston, New, North.
Um,
And she said she's a half hour from whatever you just said.
Wanganut. Hastings. So it's like here somewhere. That's cool.
Good Lord, that just scared the bejeebies out of me.
I don't know anything. Maybe I need to read this book. Well, I mean, it may be a little bit out of date. 1904. Oh, dang. I didn't know y'all were like lower and. I thought y'all were above Australia. Girl, you a hop, jump, and a skip away from the Fijis. How close is Bora Bora to you? That's where I want to go. Bora Bora. I want to go there and stay there forever.
She's close to Santa Claus. Because she just said she's close to the South Pole. Oh, he's at the North Pole. Never mind.
The North Pole, ding dong.
Yeah, I know. I just realized that.
Aren't
She's
the
close
penguins?
to nothing then.
The penguins are at the South Pole. Are they?
Penguin. No. Yeah. Crap. I don't know.
I think the penguins are at the South Pole.
I moved my tree and it just creeped me out.
Tasmania. That's where Tasmanian devil comes from.
Yep, y'all. Old Tassie. So I'm assuming I can use this template, and the middle one is where I punch the holes in the signature, right?
I am so ignorant when it comes to other countries. It's sad. Like, I didn't even know Sydney and Melbourne were like on it down here in Australia. They're down at the bottom. They have deserts. My mom went to Australia.
Did she have fun?
Yeah, she loved it there. She wanted to move there.
I'd love to go to Alaska, but there's too much snow.
Just don't go when it snows.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of stuff
To
in
go
here.
to Hawaii, but you know.
There's Puerto Rico. That's where Proud MC's from.
From who?
Puerto Rico.
No, who is?
Proud Mix Child. I call him Proud MC.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Puerto Rico. That's where my uncle was from. The center of Australia is all desert. Oh wow.
I see that. Is that the outback? Is that the part they call the outback? Madagascar. It says Australia on the back, but it's got a lot of other countries in it. Borneo.
Well, if you look at our geometry books, is it just about Georgia?
Well, it depends on the history. I mean, there are Hawaii's in here, and that's America. It depends on the history. I mean, if it's American history, then it's going to be American. If it's world history, or geometry, not geometry. What do they call it? Geography.
Geography.
If it's world geography, then you learn about the world. If it's just,
And that's also from, you said 1904. That would just be interesting to sit and read. To see how different everything was back then to now.
I can send it to you. You can read it. For reals. I got a bunch of them. Thank you, Miss Tina. If you're still here.
Oh, no, somebody done sent me a text.
Jody, we may be working on these things for years. Are you ready to start sewing?
Hold on just a second.
Somebody done sent her a dead message. This is what I used to sew my journal with. It's I guess you use this stuff for tatting, I think.
Well, I'm gonna use stretchy cord.
You're gonna use stretchy cord.
Okay, you're gonna tell me I shouldn't use
No,
stretchy?
no. That's very interesting. I want to talk about it. You're gonna
I got a ton of it.
then technically you didn't need 3 holes. You should have told me that.
It's all right.
You could have done no, technically you don't need holes if you're gonna do stretchy because you do it just over the top and the bottom and tie it in the middle and you put the papers in it.
Well, you know, I can always change.
I mean, but that changes. It's not really a journal then. It's like a flow journal because then you're able to take the pages in and out. I mean, but that's if you want to do it like that, you can do it like that, but you don't need the holes. You know what you could do? If
I
you,
got the holes and the eyelets in here, so
well, I'm saying you could take some string or jute or anything you have, and you could string buttons on the outside of it if you didn't want to sew your signatures in. You want to use the elastic. I don't know. It's a thing. I think I'm gonna put. I don't know. I gotta see. But you can put buttons on it, like where you're running it up through. You string buttons on it, and then you'll have buttons on your spine. Let's see. Do I got any like really seriously vintage buttons? I think I do.
give me some. Well, how about eyelash trim? Can I use that?
I mean, you can, but it's probably going to be aggravating if I get out.
Okay.
Oh, right. Somebody done sent me a text
My
message.
husband's wanting to know what's for dinner or what I want for dinner. So that's what he kept. Okay. Give me a second.
I'm special. I got nobody to bring me dinner. I think I'm going to use these dark ones. I like the black ones. Ooh, that one's cool. So you kind of string them. I mean, you could string beads too if you wanted. I mean, basically, you could string anything that you could fit. Woohoo!
Okay.
You got a text message.
We'll open my thingy.
That's interesting. I mean,
No, I got it.
I should use some buttons considering I have too many. Uh-oh.
What?
Hi, lots of toys to share. And
Oh, lots of toys. Sorry. I didn't see you.
Arlena.
Wait, do I want to now use Jude or do I want this? I have no idea what this is. I'll just use it. It's brown. I was going to use the green. But I'll use
I got this massive, huge bag of buttons from Stacy that I bought.
I got buttons.
That I bought. Let's just get that straight. I bought them in her auction.
Ooh, and I got green buttons.
I like these dark ones.
Good Lord, I need 6 buttons.
Button. And we do it like that. I'm down.
4. I need 9.
Hi.
6.
Girl, don't you know it? I had to move mine upstairs from downstairs because my daughter moved from upstairs to downstairs. And now she's moved out. So there's a big, huge room downstairs that could be a craft room. But you know what? I ain't moving it again. That's too much. Next time I move, it'll be into a new house. All right. So you got your stuff ready?
No.
Ready?
Matchy matchy or not matchy matchy?
I mean, honestly, it's whatever you feel. I'm going with dark ones because of my book. But if you wanted to do crazy color, you can do crazy color. You could do clear ones. You could do white ones. I mean, it's your journal. It's up to you.
Okay, so how do I put the holes in the pages?
Lord have mercy, I've lost my scissors.
Wait, we ain't done our holes in their pages.
And you want to do like 3, like I usually do my arm, like 1, 2, 3. That usually gives you a big enough length. You don't want it too long, but you don't want it too short.
Okay, so 3 armies. Alrighty.
Oh crap.
That's good.
This is going to be real interesting. Real interesting. Because you know what? The holes do not coincide with my tip.
Oh, now somebody done sent me a text message.
And I've already lost my temper. We're in trouble. I just want to say that. I'm going to have to like put my paper down and mark it because my holes are not even. That's right, people. Don't
Now,
go by me.
Get your. Oh, see, I asked. Now we're watching. Okay. I watch.
Oh my lord. This is going to be.
Where did my pencil go?
I don't know if this is going to work.
Judy.
It's a French book. It's a really old book. I'm not sure of the date of it. But it was a French book. When I bought it, the spine was already completely fell apart, and so I pulled out the pages and now I'm stressed out.
Nope, no stressy today.
Well, I'm stressed out because there's no way to set the holes. It's going to be wonky.
Well, it'll just have to be. You guys said there's no such thing as a perfect. So
I lied.
if I'm not allowed to be stressed, you can't be stressed.
For one thing, let me do this before I forget. It needs to be clipped. Do never poke holes in the signatures unless it's clipped together.
Yes, I know, and I just did that and did not have mine clipped.
Why didn't you remind me? Because I was about to punch holes. See, I should never be a teacher.
You're fine. You're being a good teacher.
I'm not.
You
That's-
are.
I don't even have my pages the way I want them.
If you're not supposed to be in there yet, then
I'm frustrated. Now it's my turn to get upset.
okay. And I don't remember what side's up. It isn't that good. That side's up. Yeah. Okay. I got my stringing. Let's see. I got my set of 42 different pressure feeds for my sewing machine. I just wanted to play, but can't because my room looks like a bomb went off. I know that feeling. The only journal I ever made, I called a traveler's journal, and my granddaughter just had to have it for her trip to London. Ooh, London sounds fun. I wonder if she would have wanted it if I called it something else. Now the pamphlet stitch is where you go in the middle. You start in the middle and then come back up one side. No, you start, yeah. And then you go through the middle and then back up. No, that's not right. Oh, wait. La, la, la. That one's gonna go there. Go ahead and push the holes. This one's my middle one.
If I could get somebody to bind mine, I'd be all right. I can do the rest of it. I can't even clip it right. Honestly, I do better with smaller journals than I do big journals.
Well, you could have made baby journals.
Well, you know what?
The middle one.
cow. It's screwed up.
Darn it. Don't step on the pokey tool.
My holes are not in the middle. For some reason, on the back side. That really sucks.
Okay, so how would you fix that?
You can't. It's got a hole in it.
Let's see if I can do this without dropping this pokey tool again. Need to take picture and put this on that. Need to put the pokey tool up so I don't get hurt.
Because ideally, you need something to hold it like this so you can poke through it.
Okay, well, what about opening another book and setting it in the crease?
But I am just going to freaking wing it.
Wing it, wing it.
So it'll either be right or it'll be ugly as all get out.
Oh, it won't be ugly. You don't make ugly stuff.
Might be this time. Problem is that the holes aren't going to be lined up. But you know what?
Just breathe.
I'm not caring at the moment.
What the main thing is still zonked. Oh, hi, Arlena. I read all your comments and didn't even say hi. I just need to get my craft area organized.
Are you sewing?
No, because I asked you.
You got your holes poked in your signature?
Yep.
All right, then put the first one in. Run it through the middle to the outside. Are you putting buttons on it?
Yeah, then I go through the button.
You gotta put the button on, then you'll go through the top one, top hole, and you're gonna put it back into the signature where your hole is. Hopefully, if you did it right. You'll pull it up again. You'll pull that tight. You'll go back through the middle.
Okay, that's what I couldn't remember. And then go to the other side.
But make sure you got a tail,
Yep, I got me a tail.
And you go back through the middle. it a little bit tight. You're gonna put your other button on.
You only go through one hole of the button, or do you go through both?
I put it through 2 holes.
Okay.
And then you go through the bottom hole and you go through the signature.
I don't think my thing's gonna go through that. Okay.
And then once you got it through the third signature, you're gonna pull it really tight. Well, not yet. You're gonna take, when you got it back to the middle part, you got your tail.
Yeah.
You're gonna take your needle and you're gonna go underneath the first string right here at the top. You're gonna go underneath it with a needle.
Oh, right. Somebody done sent me a text message.
How'd you do that so flipping fast? I'm still trying to put a button on.
And then when you get it through like this, you need to make sure that you've got it really tight, because if you don't get it tight, the signature will be all floppy, and you don't want a floppy signature. So, and then once you do that, you'll tie it off, but don't tie it off till you got it like you want it.
Holy crap.
And then you can leave little tails, because I usually put stuff on the end of my tails. I'm crazy like that.
Okay, hold on, because I've got to find out. Let's see if this will work. That other wire was just too thick. Yeah. Up to the button. Click, click, click.
Whew, my anxiety's getting the best of me.
You stay there.
All right. So I got,
Oh, wow. 5 miles ahead of me.
it's in there pretty good. There's the first signatures in. And I think with the buttons on it, it's probably going to distract me off
Somebody done sent me a
the whole
text message.
time, which is a good thing. I mean, you could use a fatter something. What are you using?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Are you doing the lusting?
No, I'm using, crap, I don't know what I'm using. I'm still trying to figure. I haven't.
Where are you at?
Wait, does that button go on now?
Have you gone?
I went through the middle of one signature and that's it. I was trying to put the button on and my makeshift needle broke.
Okay. So you've come up and you've left the tail and now you want to put the button on.
Yeah, I got my one button on for the middle. Do I put my button on for the second one now?
So have you gone back into the book and came back out?
No.
Then you have to, once you get the button on, go to the top hole of the signature.
So take this button off.
I don't know. Let me see if I can draw it. It's okay. Look, here's the thing right here. You're going to come up through this one.
Yeah.
All right. Once you come up, you're going to put your button on. You're going to go back through the top one.
Uh-huh.
But you're not in the middle right now. You should be in the first signature, whichever holes those are.
Right.
On your spine. So
right.
it would be these. So you come up through here, you pull it up, put your button on. You're going to go back down through here to the inside of the book.
Uh-huh.
you're going to pull it back up through this hole.
Uh-huh.
You're going to put another button on, and you're going to take it through this hole, through the signature, into the middle, and then that's when you take it under the first whatever this is, thread. You're going to run it up under this one, and then that's when you got to pull it tight, but not too tight, but tight, because you don't.
Right.
If you don't, then your signature will be wobbly inside. So you pull it. Once you pull it under, you pull it real tight, and then you can knot it off.
Where so I wasn't supposed to put the button in the middle yet?
I don't understand what you mean. Put it in the middle. Did you go up through the middle? Out?
Okay, look. I went in through the middle. Okay. In through the middle. Came out the back. Put my middle button on. Now I have to go through the top. So how do I get my top button on?
Have you gone through another signature yet?
No.
Then you go through the top, whatever the top of your book is, or you go through the bottom. It really doesn't matter. You go either way.
Okay.
You just need to go back into the book. What are you using as a needle? You don't have a needle?
No, I told you I couldn't find my needle.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not going to use that needle. It has grown legs, walked off to Missouri or someplace. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
You have issues with your paper. I'll have issues
I do.
with buttons.
I
Okay.
got issues with my damn holes is what I got issues with. I probably do it the hardest way possible. I'm sure there's a lot of easier ways to do this. The thing that's most important is that you don't get one signature like way higher than the other one.
Right.
Because then your book looks wonky. So, I mean, that's your goal at the moment. And to get all 3 signatures in.
Oh, you rat.
I can't believe there's 11 people watching this mess.
I can't either. They're all sitting there going, what the crap are them two doing?
Like I said, if you want to know how to make a journal, don't watch this video. This is the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, but I wanted to learn from the best, and you're the bestest.
That's why I can't train at work.
I can do a monkey see, monkey do thing. Oh, man, my freaking.
I get anxious and I get impatient and I get snippy, and that's not a good thing when you're trying to teach people, because then you just get frustrated and they get frustrated and like that. So if I'm causing you stress, let me know, because I'm stressing myself.
No, you're fine.
All right. I've gave you a way to get out. You're in for the long haul now.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping to God my signature's in the right way and not upside.
Right here. Let me click it. Okay, that has to come out of my mouth.
So I'm pretty much like eyeballing where to put the hole. because yeah.
Come on. Oh, I tied it to my table.
Not too bad. Just don't seem.
Oh, no. You're not supposed to be that way. There you go. See?
And it does help if you got something to stick tool down into. Like I'm using styrofoam right now.
And then I go back to the middle.
But you could use other things
Off of there.
if you don't have styrofoam. Some people use wood. I feel better now.
The jingle. How did I get that unlocked?
Do you need me?
Huh?
Do you need me?
Nope, I'm good. I thought I
like
had it in the
where
car.
my child is. There's no way she's still at school. Oh, she's
Oh,
here.
my glasses.
She's here, and she did bring me food. You're here, and you did bring me food. What do you mean you weren't coming home? Are you going to work? Yeah. Oh, Lord. I'm going to starve.
What did I do? Oh, I felt this.
All right, I'm on the signature numero dos.
Did you just go with your bad self?
Do you need me?
No. I need a freaking needle.
I need Jesus.
Yeah.
Imagine how long it'll take Mandy to do this.
She'd probably already be done by now.
I don't know.
She'd probably have the brilliant idea of how to make a really good needle.
Hi, baby. I love you.
Okay, I know I can do this.
You can do it.
This means I find my scissors. What? My I
You
know
can do it. Oh, don't tell me this stuff right here is all tangled. It is.
Hey, Jen.
What is going on? No. No.
Cheats?
This is not allowed.
What's not allowed?
How is that even possible?
Let us entertain you. No, I want you to lay next to that. Okay, there we go. I think I might have this now.
Now,
It may not go to the button, but
watch them buttons.
watch the button.
Yeah, mine got all snagged up. If I'd have kept going, it'd been all messed up.
Let me get to the freaking paper.
Hi, Jen.
Stupid glasses.
Welcome to the freak show.
Yeah, literally.
It's the freak show.
Okay.
Look at her go. Button.
Nope. Okay, got stuck. Dang it. Oh, son of a.
The button. Who's got the button? But one day in my life, did I be able to do this with like my eyes closed, half asleep?
I'm gonna have to see if that'll go through my needle. This is just not
I
working.
know what this hole is. Jeez whiz. It's way over here. Huh. Oh,
Cool.
cool. What are we cooling?
Yeah, and you ordered the square one.
What?
Or you ordered the square drills because that's what I told you to get.
Paper's ripping. This is not good. How is there not?
I don't know. I'm trying to see. Picture.
Yeah, I love me some vintage papers, but I'm telling you what, they don't hold up.
Oh, I wonder if he's left Walmart yet.
Tell him bring me something to eat too.
I wish you lived closer.
I got nobody to feed me. Feed me, Seymour.
That's funny. I live in Seymour.
Ah! No laughing. You're making me break stuff. All right. Tight, but not too tight. Make sure it's in there. It's not wobbling around.
Watch him say yes.
Is he getting you something to eat from Walmart?
Pizza.
Oh, God, no. I've had that for like 2 days straight. No, thank you. I'm ready to get off the pizza train. Oh, Lord.
On.
Is she coming to get it from me?
No, she's eating a melon mushroom.
That's what I said. Ooh,
I think
count 'em.
Jesus, he just got there.
Dose of them babies. Dose of them babies. And they're not too wonky.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's fine.
Why are my buttons?
Seems nice and tight. We're on number 3. We are leaving Yvonne in the dust.
Yeah, because I don't have a needle. No,
I cannot believe you don't have a needle.
go.
Do you not sew?
Yeah, sewing department and get me a. Well, what kind of freaking needle should I tell him to get me?
Just regular sewing needles, like an eye needle.
Yeah, but this thread don't go through it. The eyes and all my needles are too small.
We'll tell them to get one with a big eye.
A.
You know what you should be using? You should be using a crochet needle because it's got a really big eye. I don't know, but they're really thick too, though. And plastic usually. So no, don't use a crochet needle. Just tell him to look for a really big needle that has a big eye in it. Not sewing machine needles. That does you no good. Got to do it. And you know, the problem is if you use vintage paper. Like, I love,
Oh, don't stand on this tree.
the Life magazines, but they're really huge. So, like, you really can't scan them like you would want to because the pages are too large for the scanners. So that's kind of depressing. And then if you back them with another paper, you lose one side. So I put them in and hope for the best. I do put washi down one side and make sure it's glued on. That does support the spine because probably otherwise it would rip straight out of the book easily. So that I do, and it and it helps keep it in the book if you do use them. If you do.
Yeah, I was thinking a cross stitch needle. But
Yeah.
I think,
But it's blunt. It's not very sharp.
I know, but I got big holes.
You've got the biggest holes of them all.
Crap. I just did my freaking needle backward or button backward.
Have you checked and made sure that your papers are the right way?
Yes.
Okay. Because you don't want to sew in it upside down.
You know what? If one gets sewn in upside down,
It's
I'll
staying.
flip it well.
It is staying.
I have not embellished anything yet.
It
Just
will
like-
never come out.
This button is going to have to go upside down. Because I put it.
Ooh, this is going to be a Math Daddy book. It's going to take me forever to embellish this thing. Whew. We staying positive, though. We're staying positive.
Yeah, staying positive. Positive. And I'll probably have this done before he gets home.
Well, you'll have the needle for next time, I guess.
Yeah. Or he'll call me going, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Show me the pictures of the needle, man. Just show them to me.
Show me the money. Look, mine can't even go to the grocery store without calling me 50 times. I'm like, really? I said, I feel so sorry for you if something happens to me. Because literally, he's going to live off of eggs and beer.
Eggs and beer.
And salsa. And hot dogs. Because he'll cut the hot dogs up, put them in the eggs, and put salsa on them.
Oh, hey, at least he can cook one thing.
I guess if you
Two
call that food, food, I'm not a big hot dog eater. I'd rather have a sausage dog.
Me too.
They're fattening, but they taste better. I like the ones that got cheese and the jalapeno in it.
Y'all, I don't like the jalapeno ones, but I do like the ones with the cheese. There he is. Hello, my love. Okay. Do you see one that says cross stitch?
That's gonna be in the crafting section, not the sewing section.
Embroidery. Does
That
that
work?
great big fat eye?
That should work.
Yeah, just get the embroidery. Because that should be the same as a cross stitch.
Maybe that's why I don't use fat thread. Because I have a skinny needle. Yo, we're rounding third plate. We're close to the damn finish. Woohoo! What? Why isn't there a hole?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me check.
Don't you be doing this now. You work.
It's not come in yet, baby. Did you send it through Messenger?
Yeah, through text. But apparently, well, I guess from all along, it's not the same. I mean, there's some others that have bigger eyes and they're bigger needles than these.
He's feeling like a real man in the sewing section.
Needles.
Crap.
Real man, slow. Slow.
I'll just grab
Slow. Arnold can even talk.
Okay, as long as you get the cross stitch needle or what embroidery or just do what you said you were gonna do. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I need is a needle with a big eye. I'm
It's a
trying
big hole.
I'm trying to sew in signatures in a book. Yeah, and I need
Somebody stated here asked me what you were trying to solve.
yeah.
I was trying to answer. How big is it? A huge job like for thread or yarn?
Yes, thread. Big thick thread.
Thread. Okay, well, that, I guess what you're going to be considered craft, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's like yarn. I don't know what you want. So, I'll give you all of that. I'll just show you a couple things here.
All right, thank you, baby.
Okay.
All right, bye.
You got you. Sweet man.
There was another guy there going, what is it she needs? He's like, I don't know. Just keep saying big eye.
Oh, right. Somebody done sent me a text message.
And it's just now coming through. Hmm. Yes, those are warm. Yes. Even my blind butt can see that.
Struggles of a crafter, y'all.
I should have said for tapestry.
Yeah. But it's not going to be sharp.
It's okay. At this point, I don't care.
I guess it doesn't have to be sharp, does it?
No, because
You've already got the holes.
I've
poked.
got the holes already that my tape gave out. Yes, Jen.
I need to
I'm
get.
sure when he comes home, he'll say, "Here's your stupid needles."
Woman, don't ask me for this crap no more. He's like, I feel like an idiot standing in the sewing section.
It was sweet. There was a little old man there trying to help too. What's she needing it for?
She's sewing a book. A what?
Yeah. That's pretty much what the guy said.
Why your wife sewing a book? Shouldn't she be sewing clothes or something? No, we don't do that no more. We sew paper.
Yeah, we sew paper. We sew the patterns to the journals.
All right. Just... I'm so out of frame. I'm so sorry. Forgive us.
Okay, so I only go. Okay, hold on.
Praise Jesus.
Oh wait. Okay, I went through the top. No, I went through the
Thanks,
middle.
Drew. Now
Wait.
go through the middle hole again.
I didn't do what?
You gotta go
Okay,
back.
all right, hold on. I went through the middle, went through the top hole, went back through the middle, went down the bottom.
Right.
I just
Did you
found,
put your buttons on?
yes, I put. Oh, yes.
All right.
So I'm back. I'm back in
Back in black.
to the middle of the signature. So do I take the one from the bottom when I come in and tie that to the other one?
Okay, where's your middle string at that you started with that you left, your tail?
I have him sitting here.
He should be in the middle.
Well, he is in the middle by somebody.
Oh, okay, I see. So
I
take
moved him so I wouldn't lose him.
take that one and run it underneath the other one.
Under this?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Not that. The line. I don't know what you call it. No. The needle part. No. The other one in your other hand.
okay, this one would have the needle on it if it had a needle.
Okay, then that needs to go underneath.
Okay.
No words, people. No words.
And then tie the two middles together, right? Or the two.
You need to pull them and make sure they're tight, but not too tight because you can snap it.
Oh, they tight. They so tight.
Are you sure? Are you wiggling it around? Did you look at the outside to make sure the buttons were right and weren't like?
Yep. I'm a
Okay.
tying.
Then you knot it, and I usually knot it twice.
That baby ain't going nowhere. Woo-hoo. And they said it couldn't be done. Oh God, I was supposed to cut it off, right? Too late, I done did.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to leave the tail or not.
Oh, you have to get the tails. Because those are the heartstrings or the doomadadgers.
Right. I leave them so I can put dingle dangles on them.
Whatever it is that your little heart desires.
Dingle dangles.
But I really don't know if I'm going to sit here and try to do these next two signatures until my husband gets here.
Well, they're almost even. This one on the end is a little shorter than the other ones, but it'll be all right.
As I tell you, that was a pain doing one signature like that. Make sure you have the proper tools before you do this. I thought I did. I will after this, though.
Yeah, and don't listen to me. You don't need a sharp needle.
Oh my God, this is like... This is so much fun, Ray.
It is.
Are you mumbling over there?
It's the most fun I've ever had.
I don't know if I believe you.
But no, I really do like doing this. Once you get it done, it's like you really feel accomplished, like you did something.
Hey, I just feel accomplished that I just sewed in one signature using a piece of wire, a piece of tinsel, and some tape.
And you see the buttons throw off the eye, so you can't really see that the holes are not right.
This is how my buttons look. That one went upside down or the wrong way, but I didn't do too bad. Oh, I like how you did yours. I'm doing the solid. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing the solid green ones across the top because there may not be enough. Oh,
I pulled up my signature. I don't know if I pulled it tight enough or not.
oh right.
Too late now. Too late. Too late. Too late. It's good enough. It's good enough. I'm good enough. It's good enough. We're good enough.
That's right.
It's a one of a kind. It's a one of a kind Ray's journal. I'm just going to Miss Shazzy Mac. Shazzy Mac.
Now watch. Tomorrow I'll move something and go, oh, that's where I put them needles.
Of course. You don't need them.
Oh, nah, somebody done sent me a text message.
Put me up on full screen. I'm going to do a flip of mine.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong computer. Wait, bro, no, it won't go big. There you go. You're all big now.
All right. So it's man, we've lost a lot of people.
We only had a
They said, they finally said, the hell with y'all. So it's a French book.
Wee.
I don't know what it says.
It says
I know De La Famille
is the
is
family
French. I know that's of the family.
of
And
the family.
I don't know if that means like Bible or something.
Oh, Dana will kill you.
Well, it's in French. I didn't know. I plead ignorant and innocent because I can't read French. So there it is. I put a couple of bookends on the front. These little middle things. They're just glued down. So this will be the front. And I did put a pocket right here. I did a little bit on it last night when we were sitting around talking minute long. So I put a pocket right here. I put a tab here. Oh no.
Did you sew one in upside down?
No, it means that I can't sew tabs on. Because I've already put it in the book. Right. Oh, I figured something out, y'all. I'll like fake sew it and then I'll glue it on. How about that?
I
Yep.
thought you were going to sew the pockets and then glue the pockets on.
Oh, Gilly says it says the library of the family. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
you're
Gilly.
not in trouble with Dana.
All right. It's not a Bible.
It says Library of the Family. That
This
is
the
awesome.
Edith Holden page. It is photocopied, hence it is cut off. I just pretty much put it in here. And this is an original page from this book. So it has really nice, I should pull it down just a little bit. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer. These are the, each signature has a original page from the book in it. And more than likely I will.
Welcome, Gilly.
So, it has some really pretty pictures in it. I got to embellish, so I mean there will be stuff in here. So there's tea-dyed paper in here. This is a Tsunami Rose page, and yes, I do have the I did buy the whatever it is that allows me to, if I shall sell it, but I don't know. This is one of her collage pages. So this was one, and I glued this to it. And another two died. This is from, I think it's from a childcraft book. There's an envelope in here. I did decorate this one last night because I was watercoloring.
Pretty.
So this will be a tuck spot. This is one of my painting papers. Paint papers. And it's on music. So there's music in here. This right here is from a paper pad, and it has a map of France on it. I put this wrap paper on this side. I just glued it down. This is one of the pages from the Life magazine. I did cut it a bit because it was way too big for the book, so I had to trim it down. But see, I put washi right here. This will help keep it from ripping out, otherwise it'll rip, but you still have to be careful with it. So this is like a hay fever advertisement. See, I ripped it right here. I'm gonna have to put some tape on that. This is a Coke advertisement.
Good. That is cool. Look at that old card.
And that's the back of it. So that's the other part of the Dresden decongestant tablets. I made this last night. I watercolored this. You see the holes? Dang it.
What hole?
No holes there. This is the mixture of a napkin. This is where the Alpha Tower came from. I watercolored the back and the bottom, and then I put the napkin on. And then this image is from a very, very old coloring book. This one lady was already colored, and the tree was colored. And I colored this one last night. And I put the skin color on both of them. So that's what I played with last night. And I sewed. This is a really old sewing pattern thing. And I sewed this on and made a pocket right here. And it's got some trim on it.
Now, is that pocket as deep as the pattern bag?
Yep. That'll go all the way down. So you can put a big tag in there.
That is cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I can make a really big tag and put it in there. Or a big journaling thing or whatever.
Yeah.
This is the back part of this signature, the first signature. So you got some of the same things. This is the kids' book. This is this Tsunami Rose thing. And I ended up getting glue everywhere. This is the little bag. This is the French, one of the French pages. And it has writing on it. This is the back of the Edith Holden page. And this is the back of the signature. And these are cardstock from paper pads, and the IT dyed those. So they're really thick.
Oh, so you can tea dye paper pad paper?
Yeah. You can dye anything.
I'm still learning.
So this is the next signature, and it's got planes on it. There's another Edith Holden page. Another page from the book. Bag. I kind of tend to put the same kind of pages in each signature. They may be, they'll look different, but, and sometimes I rearrange the order, but it's basically going to be, there's going to be 3 of each thing. So that's music paper. Here's one of the kid book pages. These are all tea-dye papers. This is another French paper pad paper, and I made another pocket here, and this is the back part of the pattern. So I cut it in half so I could use the front and the back. So this one's a big pocket too. Paper. Oh, my envelope is in upside down, but that don't matter because I'm gonna cover it up. This is more Tsunami Rose, and this is gonna be a pocket here, and this is more of a collage. This is one of the Life magazines. This is GM, and this one is Jello, which I love, and I've tore it.
Look how happy that little girl is. It's Jello.
Man, I'm gonna have to wash this. Look how much I tore it just putting the signature in. That bites. They're so fragile. More Tsunami Rose. So we're on the second part of the signature. Another pocket. Envelope papers. This is the back part of that one that I have the pocket on. Something will go there. This is the back part of the painting paper. This is the front page. Edith Holden. The back of that signature. So this is the last signature. And this one is a bit wonky, but you know what? It is what it is. Same thing. Cardstock. Edith Holden page. Page from the book.
Oh, that's pretty.
Tsunami Rose. Tsunami Rose collage. This is. Oh man. I didn't put this in the other ones. Well, my recipe got spilled. So this is from a reader.
Oh, right. Somebody just sent me a text message.
It's like the books you had in school teach you how to read. There should have been more in the other ones, but I guess I skipped them. But there's one in this one. So I guess this signature has a little bit more, unless I forgot to put something else. Yeah, this one's wonky. It makes me sad. So there's a wax paper advertisement. And this is the back part of the signature. And this is the one that I cut too short. So probably I'll take that and I will probably glue something to it. So it'll have like a tip in or something.
No, he was also getting us dinner at Walmart. He was getting pizza. He's on his way now.
Tsunami Rose.
It's a good, like, 20-minute drive to our house.
So that is the third signature in the end of the book.
Awesome.
So now the embellishing needs to start. Here's some stuff I'm going to put in it. This is a really old bingo card. I found some ephemera last night.
No, he knows what to get me.
This envelope, it's got 2 cents on it. I don't know what year it says. I'm thinking it says 1906. It's really old. Yep, 1906.
That is so cool.
And it's open like somewhere. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's something in it.
Ooh, open it and see.
I don't know if I can open it. I think it's sealed. No, there's nothing in it. I can see now with the light on it. It's just somebody had sealed the envelope though, so you can't open it. So I don't know. That'll probably just go in a pocket, just for me.
Turn it into a pocket. Slice the end of it real thin.
Oh wait, it is open.
I was gonna say, I thought you said it was open.
It is open. But I'm still not gluing it down because the date is right here on the back. So I'll just probably stick it in a tuck spot, and then people can Shazzy can write on it or use it to tuck something in, or I could tuck a little piece of paper down in there. Or I wonder if one of these would fit in there. Hey, those fit.
Cool.
And that could be a journaling spot. So, yeah. Now you can put it back on both of us. I don't know that I have it in me to start embellishing. Just saying. Putting them signatures in like took a lot out of me.
I get that.
Everybody, give Miss Yvonne a thumbs up.
Yeah.
So that's the beginning.
Huh?
So this is the beginning.
The next time we come on and we do embellishment, I'll have my signatures in, and then I'll show you guys. This is out of this was a shirt that I wore.
Put you up full screen.
Full screen me. This was just a shirt.
Full screen.
I am full screen.
Oh, sorry, I'm lagging.
This is my shirt. Actually, it was my mom's shirt. And then I wore it till I melted myself. Yeah. I was cooking and I set my sleeve on fire. So there's my first signature.
Look at hers. Hers is nice. Yours is nice. Don't tell me you don't know how to do this.
Okay, I did mine upside down. There we go. It's upside down.
It is not.
Yep, my envelope's upside down.
Oh, right. Somebody done sent me a text message.
That's all right. You can cover the envelope up and nobody will ever know.
Yeah, they will. The
Why?
flower's upside down. Is it so? Yeah, it's so bad. And somehow it got crooked. It's okay though.
I told you to check it.
I did check it.
You need to go through and check the rest of them.
Oh, right. Somebody done sent me a text message.
It's
Thank
okay.
you, Miss Gilly.
There's no right or wrong with mine because
Wait a minute. What is the front?
what is the front?
Where is the front? Yeah, which side?
It doesn't matter because I didn't put anything on it yet.
Well, then can't you flip it over?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I'll just flip it over and it'll be fine. So that'll be my back signature instead of my first signature.
It's kind of better if you do back to front anyway, because then you don't have those ones in front getting in your way. So see, you are smarter than me.
It was by accident. So this was, what was that? This was double-sided card,
Yeah.
no, craft paper, no, scrapbook paper. Good Lord.
Like Jen said, I meant to do that.
Yeah, I meant to do it that way. There's an envelope. This is a map.
Dang, I need some of those clips you got.
Dollar Tree. Which
Really?
one? The one, these?
No, that big clip that you got on your paper.
That one?
No, the clip. I told you
This?
I'm delayed, so
This one?
yes.
Okay. I'm not sure which one you're looking at. The black or the orange?
Oh, I have those. I'm talking about the orange one.
Okay, the orange one, I got those at Harbor Freight. I got a big tub of them for like $3, I think. There's like 20 of them.
Look, I think I got some different ones on my bag over here. Oh, I forgot I have these.
This
I
is
These, they wanted toward the paper. Look.
no, we can't look. I'm still talking. Oh, those are cool. This is shaving cream paper, and then I did a to-do list thing. There's music, and then just the other half because I had no clue what I was doing. I like bicycles, so I stuck that card in there. That's the other half of it. Other half of the envelope. My signature doesn't have much.
I think it's awesome.
Since I only have one signature in there, I'm not going through all of them.
And I like the size of yours.
I don't know what size I did, Mom.
Did you do it 6x8?
I think maybe.
See, I like that as the front better anyway.
It's 8.
It's got more of the black swirly stuff on it.
Yeah, I did mine 6x8,
Yeah.
but my spine is almost 3 inches.
That's fine. That means you can
So-
put a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah,
I think it looks good. I love it.
I'm excited.
Are you going to put anything on the front?
Yeah, I just don't know what yet. The embellishing part is. I'll need ideas.
Don't get intimidated. Don't get intimidated. That part I can do.
Not gonna get intimidated. I just.
You need to put tuck spots in there. You need to make tags. We need to make journaling cards. I mean, you can make clusters. There's just envelopes.
I don't know how to make clusters. I don't even know what a cluster is. I know what a cluster F is.
It's kind of the same thing. You just kind of cluster F everything together. A cluster is easy. You just take some kind of piece of paper and you just start layering stuff on it. You can glue it down, you can sew it on, you can, I don't know. You can do, well, I guess you can either glue or sew. I like to sew because I like the way sewing looks and I like the thread. But you don't have to do that. You can glue it on. You just start and you put like different kinds of stuff. Like you can put like lace and fabric and like trinkets, all kinds of stuff on it.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of little, well, I have little baby keys, feathers. I've got little stuff like that. And I took some broken jewelry apart.
But you got to think, you can't make them too fat because they bulk up the book.
Right,
They can be a little dimensional, but you don't want them like super fat.
right.
Because then your book will be all wonky. And if somebody does want to write in it, well, they won't be able to because it'll be lumpy. But
Right.
here's my clips. I don't know where these came from. I think my kids got them from somewhere.
That's
But
really cool. It's almost like a clothespin, but
it's got a wire.
I see that.
And it's got a little flat thing right there. I should have used these because these wouldn't have tore my paper up like that other one did.
Yep. That's why I like wool clips.
I know for next time. If I remember, that's the problem. I got all that stuff and I don't remember where it is.
All my clips are in a plastic bag, and they're hanging over there. They used to be right here.
I don't know if I can pull it over here or not. Mine is a little shower caddy. Let me pull you back up. shower caddy that one of my kids didn't want and never used. So I took it and it has a lot of stuff shoved into it. Most of it, I have my adhesives in here
Uh-huh.
and my rollers and stuff. But on the sides, I've got, get these scissors I found. Aren't those like cute? But I got like glue sticks in here and I got my fuse tool in here. And here's more of those clips. And I got a bunch of the clips, different colors. And here are some pencils. Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. See?
These are those crappy pencils from the dollar store that don't work.
No, if you want good pencils from the Dollar Tree, get the ones that are designed. They have where are they?
Look, and my ATG gun, look at it. It's got dust on it because I never remember to use it.
These.
That's what it's called, ATG, right?
I can't use an ATG gun. They're made, it sounds stupid, they're made for right-handed people, so I'm left-handed and the gun's in the way of me looking at the stuff I'm trying to glue. What the world was that?
Look at that. I got a screw punch.
What's a screw punch?
It looks like it's for putting holes in leather.
Oh.
I mean, it could be the same thing as a eyelet setter, couldn't it?
I guess.
I got my pop dots in here, and I got. Usually, I just shove stuff in here that I can't find somewhere else to put. You ever get one of these from the Walmart? The
Never
rainbow
seen-
pencil.
Never seen them.
I got them from Walmart. I don't know when I got them, but yeah, that's my little holder thing, and it sits over here in the hole. But I mean, it's a good thing. It's got all those little pockets. That's what's cool about it.
I thought I heard my hubby, but I don't hear him now.
Ooh, I got candy. I mean candy.
I ate all my candy last night like a freak.
Don't nobody look. Don't nobody look.
I ain't looking. I don't see nothing.
You don't see nothing.
I don't see nothing.
Thumbs up for you, Vine. I cannot believe Mandy's not up.
I don't know if she's up or not. She hasn't messaged us.
It is 5:30.
Well, she what? Went to bed after she took Brody.
She should be up. She's got to be up.
Maybe she finally got to take her daughter to the doctor. We'll have to call and harass her.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I meant to see how big these were.
Man, another fabulous.
I was wondering if these are ATC size. No.
Yeah.
They're not ATC size. Isn't ATC 2.5 by 3.5?
Mm-hmm.
Well, these are only 2 by 3 something. But it ain't no half. I know my halves.
Okay, so it's not technically a.
That's what I
But
was
you can still decorate them like ATC. Everybody uses playing cards. They don't just think about it.
Yeah, that's true. No, that was my husband. Where's my needle, darn it? I gotta catch up with Ray Ray. Crap, there goes my hairband.
I should be doing something while I'm sitting here.
That's right, laughing at me.
No.
Since this one only has the one clip thing on it, I'm gonna turn it into a pocketbook at some point. Have you seen those done? Where they turn these into pocketbooks?
In the pocketbooks.
Yeah, the little mini pocketbooks.
You know, but
And then you can make jingle jingles out of them or whatever.
Oh, I can do that. I like making the paper clips.
Thank
I
you.
need,
dear.
I need to get the big paper clips from downstairs though. All I got
you, glad to see you home. Give me my shit.
I said hi.
I see how it is. Give me my shit. Leave me alone.
I did not say that. Okay, wow. All right. Let's see.
I do like to make little paper clips. And they're easy. If you can make a paper clip, you can make a cluster because it's pretty much the same thing.
If I can do what?
Make a paper clip.
Bunch of different ones.
I see that. And you got the right ones.
Were those the right ones?
But I can also use these too.
There's neither one of those are the ones I sent you the picture to that you say yes to. That's yes to.
Is it?
Yes.
They looked a lot bigger. I'm glad you got these
Because I was
instead.
taking a picture on my fucking phone.
Hey, I'm on YouTube. You're gonna get me like thrown off and all that.
Yeah, made the man throw the F bomb
Hey.
because of the needle.
Drop the F bomb. No F bombing. Oh, but I don't think it'll go through my buttons.
If it's fat, it might not.
No, that one ain't gonna go through my buttons. But that's okay. There's different sizes in here.
I don't know how most people make these. Because, you know, I'm not like most people when it comes to making stuff. But this is the way I do it. And then I'll glue it together.
That will work.
And then you'll be able to clip it on the side or the top. And I think there's a way where you can hide the whole thing.
All right, hold on a second. You'll be fine.
I can't remember. But this is what I usually do. And I just glue it together.
Ow. Glasses.
You would think after all them YouTube videos you watch that you would retain some of that information. I never do. I probably watched somebody make these things 1,000,000 times. And now that you got it like that, then you just kind of embellish it. Which could be anything. I like to use stickers sometimes. Die cups are good. Anything, honestly. Whatever you like. Look at this thing right here. This is the thing that Joe helped me make, or showed me how to make. Because you know she makes albums. She don't make journals. So this is we made this as a kind of ephemera keeper thing.
Oh, cool.
Isn't it cool? Look at the inside. This is what's cool. So you got all these pockets. You got a pocket here and you got a pocket here. And then when you open it out, we put these plastic pockets in here. You see? And it has ephemera in it that I put in here. So you just kind of stick your stuff down in there. And then this opens out. And there's more pockets here. And then you got big pockets here and more pockets. And my pockets I put sideways in here. And then in the middle, there are these like file folder things. And it's got stuff in it too. Isn't that cool?
That is just awesome. I like that.
But see, this is different. This is the binding where it has the things, the little pieces stick up and you glue this down onto it.
Uh-huh.
This one, it takes a lot of measuring. Because you got to know where to put the little things. But yeah, I had fun making this. And I think it's really pretty. So yeah. And this is where I keep a lot of my squashy stickers and some of my ephemera.
I forgot my button.
But yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Let's put something on here. I gotta have some kind of pear stuff in here. All these damn stickers I bought. Wait, I got these little ladies. Would they fit? No, they're too big.
Okay. Oops. Through the middle. South from up the lean. It's so much faster with the needle.
Imagine.
Imagine
What?
that.
That's just incredible. Who knew?
Really. What, Sassy?
Boy, our chat is not very lively, is it? I guess we just bore them to tears. Digging this sticker. So this is like washi too. I got all this stuff from AliExpress. Oh, look there, look up there. Huh. Uh-oh. That is
Gosh, I just sat down.
Is that you?
Oh, I'm gonna hug them.
These are cool.
Oh shoot, I cut that one too short. Oh well. It's a rough.
You can do whatever you want.
Which one are you facing?
But true to washi, it doesn't stick. You can do whatever you want.
I just
Here. I hear her kitty.
Yeah, it's my cat.
I know you're cute. Yeah,
She's wanting her treats for the day.
She's like,
want it up on the suitcase.
Oh no, she wants her yum yum.
Want your yummies?
yum.
Want your yummies? Want your yummies? Or you just want the kids to get up at mom and ignore you all day.
I did not ignore her all day. She's not been anywhere near me.
I just yummies.
You don't
Uh-oh. Somebody's getting in trouble.
fire safe matches. I keep forgetting to put the second button on. And somehow I took it completely out of my book. This is just not good. Let's try this again. So, okay, this is the. The top.
I guess I shouldn't put an Oriental sticker in there. This is yours.
Ice cream for you?
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Now it's just coffee. Talks about careers and CS. It's like a mentor.
Really? That's your story? Just retrofitted your friend. So, how's Blaze?
She's ready to move on. To logical. I mean,
Nope. Almost forgot her button.
fully trained.
So you met her friends?
They were busy texting. And I talked to my dad. He's an electrical engineer. Please thought that he and I want common. Like we could be friends. Seriously. That guy's got to be like 45 years old. Hey, I'm sorry.
That ain't that old, dude.
It's alright.
Can I find that? Don't worry.
But be careful. I'm serious. You're gonna need this.
I'm sorry, but it's
Get that done. 5.5 journal requires the unique skill set, so it takes a little time and understanding. Right? So you still understand the throttle, yaw, and elevator function, but aileron and the collective range. Ready? Whoa. Alright, let's just hover.
Yeah.
That was very easy. Okay,
Yeah, that's the front.
more throttle.
damn it. Guess we got hacked again.
Previously on NCI as Los Angeles.
Congratulations on actually making this some stuff. We're gonna be back to work. This is the day we can go coming in. Watch that way too.
You got them sewed in yet?
Yeah, I'm done.
Woohoo! That was quick.
Yep, yep. I can sew quick when I got a needle. Yeah.
Yeah, that always seems to help.
Yay.
Last year, after a naval hospital in San Diego closed, they discovered a facility with long limits remaining.
Alrighty, so here are my signatures. I'm going back in one full screen.
This man, Aaron Supreme,
Yay, got him done. See?
Woohoo!
Much better. Okay. There's my spine with my little buttons. That's the bottom. And cards, no. Scrapbooking paper, envelope, map. That's going to be a pocket, it's part of a bag. There's a card. And that's some painting paper I did. That's just some note paper, music sheet. Back. So the other side, the other part of the card. The envelope, that's going to be a fold out or whatever. I don't know what it's called. But it's going to be one of them things. It's going to fold out.
Flip out.
Tip out. Okay, tip out. I have to glue it in still. This is the other one. I just took this paper and turned it inside out. There's an envelope map. There's the other card for this one. That's shaving cream as part of a to-do. More music paper. Other part of the shaving cream. That's gonna be a pocket. That's part of a bag. Other part of the card. The map. The envelope. Another tip. And the first signature back to. It's just basically the same thing. Hey Nikki, how are you? Back to the same. Bicycle card. That's the bag I'm gonna add in. And then the other tip. That's the beginning of mine. I haven't done anything to the cover. But the buttons. The buttons. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. And like, right, I'm not in the mood to embellish yet. Well, pop right back in here. Okay. Hey, can you make sure the bottom gets a little crispy on mine? I don't like. Okay. Thank you. My lord. I got this all tangled under my glasses. Oh, thank you. I still have to do all the embellishing and all that good stuff. Ray's a good teacher.
Liar.
Hey, you taught me how to make a journal.
Stop.
I don't know half of this stuff. I'm still trying to learn half this stuff.
Stop.
Okay.
I think you did very well, and I think you could have done it all by yourself.
No, because I would have done it before I had my meltdown last time. It would have been in the trash.
Nah. I'm telling you. Probably made a better one than I did the first time.
Okay, these are going in my little drawer right here. I will write. Oh, wait, they don't fit. Those do. They don't fit. Alright, come on with my tape.
His doctor said there's a possibility he might get the surgery. Of course, he said he could do it. Actually, nothing there.
Okay, this is for a 6
You can do whatever you want.
journal.
My name is Kevin. I'm 50 years old, and I was recently diagnosed with cancer in my right
Maybe.
And it's scary, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the end results either.
These doctors and nurses
I have a lot to think about.
Fabulous.
I hope so.
Oh,
I hope it'll be fabulous.
man, damn fabulous.
the strides that they've made in research. That's why we have children today.
Discoveries made it safe to share with doctors and scientists around the world. Save more children like
Okay. I have to figure out. Yay. Sorry, I'll have to figure out what I want to do there. Outside.
Please call or go online at
I still have to figure out what kind of closure I want to do.
My eyes are always glued and everything.
Oh, thank you. It was a shirt that used to be my mom's, and I used to wear it until I melted it while I was cooking,
It's like getting the benefits of meditation on
and I thought it'd make a pretty cover.
vitamin
Melty, melty.
Yeah. Apparently it's rayon or something. Ooh, what are you using that's going clickety clack?
Oh, it's a paint pen.
All I can hear was clickety. I've got such a delay on my computer.
Oh, I got it on the tablet too. Here she blows.
y'all. Ray was trying to give me different ideas for covers, and I thought, she said fabric, and that was the first thing I did. I grabbed was that. I love the colors. And then the inside's just white. Ah, my bad pillow. Right in there. To like glue it down. Oh, not that straight.
I made a journaling thing.
Yeah, I never thought about doing buttons on the spine. Ray said she was doing buttons, so I thought, okay, I'll try buttons.
I got a journaling card made.
Yes.
I wasn't making a family. Look.
You just sit there and hand stitched it, or is that glued?
What?
That.
I stitched this part on, this fabric. I glued this sticker on in this applique. And then this is a piece of the thick cardstock I put on the back to cover it up because this was one of the all these stickers that I got from Allie. This is one of the things that comes in the package.
Oh.
Packaging. And it looks like a ledger, so there you go.
Cool.
I'm trying to be good and recycle.
Who's this?
I got a bunch of them over here I pulled out. Lord have mercy. There's just too much stuff on the table.
We got a problem. We're gonna have a problem. Let's take it aside, Romeo. Hope you boys don't mind a little noise.
You got any appliques?
Uh-uh.
That would be pretty on the front. No?
No, I don't have any that I know of.
Dallas is here. So,
I'll look tomorrow and see what all I have.
Dallas. Good to see you again. Shoot, didn't hurt you one bit. I keep me in there 10 years, that ain't gonna change me. You should consider joining JSA. You know, brother. Yeah. A little bit of a love, but I'll think about it. You do that. Bye.
I think my dinner is done.
Okie dokie.
So I will jump off of here. Do you want to stay on or?
Oh no, I'm getting off too.
Okay. Au revoir, tea. Well, thank you everybody for stopping by. And I have to figure out how to add Ray's link down below. Oh, who's doing really good? Nikki, his leg is healing. A lot better than it was. They had a minor setback, but they said it's doing a lot better. Hey, little C. We are just getting ready to get off. But yeah, he's doing really good, Nikki. Thank you for asking. Okay.
Everybody.
Thank you everybody for stopping by and spending some time with us. If you haven't subscribed to Happy Ray, check out her channel. We are trying to get her to 1,000. Right now she's almost at what? 7? Or did you hit your 700?
Nope. I had 9 to go.
She needs 9 more for 700, but we're trying to get her to that 1,000 mark. So hit that subscribe button for her on her channel. And thank you all for stopping by. And we will see you sometime tomorrow for the altered art journal. Is that what it is?
Yes, girlfriend.
Okay, altered art journal on Ray's channel tomorrow at some time.
And the prompt was
Tombstones, bones, rusted fences.
all righty then.
So I remembered this time. All right, so we will see you all tomorrow. Bye from Tennessee.
Bye from Georgia.